officially open.
Yeah, it's interesting to think back how it's changed since '94. Of course, in '94 it was more of a community festival. We only had 3 months actually to get it together, and it was very much like a town party, I suppose, because people outside of the Blue Mountains simply didn't know about it. Although on that occasion we did happen to get a little bit of advertising on the Denise Drysdale, Ernie Sigley show, and whether that brought people up from Sydney, I really don't know. But it was raw, and it was very much straight from the community.
And I think the magic, the culture, the art, the creativity are all a part of the same thing. And that's what we're going to use to forge the new vision for the Blue Mountains. So I welcome you all to the festival here today, and let's participate and really work some powerful magic to lift whatever gloom has been over Katoomba in the past, and let's turn it into something golden for the future.
the Queen of Arts Gallery was very pleased to be able to sponsor the Art Street this year. We hope that next year the event will grow larger and include both more artists and more shops.
It's only love, it's only love, it's only love, it's only love, and it's only love, it's only love, it's only love, it's only love. Well, say frustrated. If you're constipated, just say constipated. If you feel manipulated, say manipulated. If your life's G-rated, just sing G-rated. I wanna sing, 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 sing.
Delighted that it was such a success, because the idea of magic and bringing your own kind of magic really did catch on immediately with the community. Every year there's been a team of dedicated volunteers, or should we call them fanatics, because the people put in about 3 or 4 months work on it, and they get no recompense, no pay, and they usually end up getting a lot of the blame for anything that goes wrong with the festival. And of course, Kieran O'Grady, being one of the main people behind all that, has been one of the reasons that the Winter Magic Festival is still in existence. And it's a tremendous credit to her energy that the Winter Magic Festival is existing and also undergoing new changes, that she's allowing these changes to happen.
I have no problems with what I do. I behave, I believe, with integrity, and you know, it's a journey. Winter Magic's a great journey, and I think what happens is that everyone wants to run it, or everyone wants to have some idea of it. But as soon as Winter Magic finishes, everyone drops it, and they don't rethink Winter Magic till about, you know, March or April, which I think is actually a spot-on time to do it. And I'd really like to see us organise it, say, between the autumn equinox in March to the winter solstice. And I'm not sure how the people feel out there about whether Winter Magic should be expanded or whether it should be just a one-day event. So I look forward to getting, you know, some feedback and stuff. But it's been bloody hard.
If I were a swan, I'd be gone. If I were a train, I'd be late. And if I were a good man, I'd talk with you more often than I do.
Bless the witches who are of the wisdom tradition. Bless the winter that allows us time to take time.
I'd understand the spaces between friends. If I were alone, I would cry. And if I were with you, I'd be home and dry. And if I go insane, will you still let me join in with the game? I'd be gone. Like a fire in the spring.
it's gone through the centuries, hasn't it? And in fact, in the Middle Ages, the church was quite committed to burning people who celebrated the earth and who had earth wisdom and earth magic, and they burnt around about 9 million people for that cause. And I think some of the fundamentalist Christians would still like to do that if they had the law on their side. Unfortunately for them, they don't. And now people who want to celebrate mysticism, spirituality, and a reverence for the earth can congregate like this without fear of being burnt at the stake.
You can really talk to me, or we can go down easy. I'm a lover, we can go down easy. Shine so bright, but they're fading at the dawn. There is magic in Kingston Town, in the palace, and everything, yeah, and Chattahoochee, never knew how much money would have meant to me. But learn how to swim, learn who I was, a lot about living, learn a little about love.
I were a good man, I'd talk with you more often than I do.
For me, the idea behind it all has been a spiritual idea. I don't go around too much talking about the spirituality of it because that can sound profoundly pretentious, but I know in my own inner self I do regard it as a spiritual event. I relate it very much to the four paths marked out by Meister Eckhart, the Rhineland mystic, and he talked about the via positiva being the path of celebration, the path of rejoicing and joy, the path of simply being glad for what is given, and for a whole community to be able to come together and celebrate the via positiva is a great thing. Now, the four paths are a little bit like the four seasons. The via positiva is like the summer, but the winter is very much the via negativa. That is the darkness, the bleakness, the coldness. It's the great void. It's the great no-thingness from which all things emerge. And it's also the inevitable sadness that exists in the world. He acknowledges this via negativa and believes that we have to be able to dip into the via negativa and to experience it, just as we experience the winter, and knowing that by dipping into the via negativa, creativa, and that's another part, the via creativa, is going to emerge from it. Creativa is the path of the artist, and that is when you get the creative juices flowing. And all children, of course, are natural little artists. When they paint without any thought of whether this is going to be recognized or whether this is going to be in the gallery. They simply do it for the sheer joy and exuberance of it. And you can see that in the way they prepare for Winter Magic and simply enjoy the day. Adults tend to lose this, but Winter Magic reminds us that we're all creative in our own way and should be creative, and we should be accentuating that in our lives, because when creativity is missing in individual lives and in the lives of communities, there's something dead happens, dead at the center. There's a great void there, and it should be filled with this belief that we can be creative.
all-abiding vision of Pan. On all sides, Pan to the eye, to the ear.
Last year we had about 30,000 people, they estimated, and I think that this year there would have been actually more. The street, Katoomba Street, closed off to the traffic, has been full with people all day long, constantly, and there's been far more colour, variety, street performances, and I think that the people have realised it's a big fancy dress party to a greater extent than last year, because a lot of people have taken the trouble to really get up elaborate costumes. And the performances in the different venues have been quite beautiful. I've gone around to a number of them, and some of them have been quiet, spiritual, little retreats where you can get your breath, because to walk around Katoomba Street for the whole day is really quite a tiring day.
cubano, yo soy colombiana, de buena aventura, y tengo en el alma ritmo y sabrosura, de Colombia soy, y vengo cantando este guaguancó, con sabor cubano, de Colombia soy, y vengo cantando este guaguancó, con sabor cubano.
The community has got the right to stand up for itself and have its say and take a stand and say this is the type of city we want to develop, and be able to take a stand against the politicians and all the killjoys. So those four paths all linked together for me in the Winter Magic Festival as the underlying spiritual principles, I would guess, that we're manifesting here. And without articulating all that, and because one doesn't need to, the community understands it instinctively and have done from the year of '94 when we had the first festival, and they get out there and they do their thing. It's wonderful, it's unique, and I think this is a part of the uniqueness of the Blue Mountains, which is a very strange, mystical and spiritual place that people do immediately understand the idea of magic and realise that actually by developing our own personal magic is, I think, the only hope for the human race in the future. Once we lose that, we lose everything. So it's important in a profound sense, I think, this festival, that it keeps on going. It will keep on going. It'll be the 10th one next year, which will be quite a landmark for us all that have been involved. And hopefully it will keep on going for many years after that. Sasekhem Sahu, Sasekhem Sahu, Sasekhem Sahu.
It's not the Mardi Gras meets the Olympics as was described in the paper. I'm not sure who was quoted, but I don't believe it's Mardi Gras meets the Olympics and come to Katoomba. I think Katoomba is a place that threw up something as good as Winter Magic without any kind of help from other areas, because I think Katoomba is a special area. It's a difficult area. Many people will tell you it's like living between a rock and a hard place.
Can you see it? Right, what are we doing? Oh, no, let's look at the princess and the friend.
hearts. If I saw them, I would have my revenge. Down at the ocean naked, down at the ocean naked.
One more.
Hey, I didn't make that. Look at
Whoops. Gumboots there. I tried everyone to borrow gumboots from, but none of once.
vent. Build yourself a new garage. Everything you own will eventually break down. Broken vows, broken treaties, broken cars, broken TVs, broken down refrigerators, broken down stereos, broken bones, broken hearts.
We worked on it for about 6 weeks. Yeah. We spent $1,500. Yeah. $1,500 and 6 weeks work with probably my main core of workers were my Work for the Doll kids, but we had a fantastic contribution from community coming in on a daily basis, just giving me a hand. Stop it. You guys from this side go around the back, and you guys from this side go around the back. You part, and the belly dancers will appear in the middle. Okay. And then the next section of the parade will take off. So they will join up with you. Walking on street, just playing with my dear, just cruising along, giving it a little fiddle, and I think how did it get there? Yeah, I don't know, it was always just stuck there. Cruise inside, and I look into the mirror, I look straight down. It's everything I never thought could ever dream of. It was gone, didn't even look so. I'm gonna walk on your own. Maybe we should swap. I said, full concepts here. I don't know. Stop! Here they come. Are you ready?
Stop. 5 to 1 against 4.
It's the time of the one. It's the time of the one. We got to do something.
festival should actually highlight local talent. It should feature and really specialise in local, as far as I'm concerned. And I would like to see, from my point of view, that the workshop in itself becomes a core part of what Winter Magic will be in the future.
Insurance at the last moment, it was nearly going to be cancelled.
Yeah, I have my own views on that as well. I mean, we're always going to be blackmailed about what communities can and can't do. For me, it's a stand that we should always celebrate. We shouldn't allow insurance and stuff like that to stop us. It's almost a human right, you know, and I want my kids to be able to come out and party the same way I did for my life, you know.
But the amount, 9,000, was against last year 1,000.
Yeah, well, I think the actual difference was even greater than that, because the 1,000 before was only something like 700, and the 9,000 now is like 9,500. So it's a huge jump. And I question what will the price would be that communities have to pay next year, you know. If it keeps going the rate we're going, we're all going to be limited to spectator sports of, you know, fireworks, sit on the edge with your esky and not actually get in. And for me, one of the things I love about Katoomba's festival, it is still a hardcore community festival.
Too tall for what?
No time.
out there tonight and is seen doing anything even slightly interesting, I should warn you, you will be watched. We have voyeurs patrolling the palace. So tonight, sit back, relax, wine, dine, do what you do best, and prepare your senses, for tonight you will see performance of great daring and delight. Succulent, juicy, edible, lip-licking treats. Welcome to the world of cabaret.
everybody involved, and if I go through them, you'll be bored shitless. Thanks. Okay, have a great night. We still do not have our insurance bill, so spend heavy on that bar, and that will help us. And hit the dance floor, and dance, and celebrate, and enjoy Winter Magic Festival. This is our final curtain, and it was beautiful. Yes.
isn't it great that we can actually celebrate such an occasion in our new town square? Fantastic to have this asset. When we first started the festival back in '94, the idea behind it was that everybody should try to think of what is magic for you in your life, how can you bring more of it into your life, and how can you express that in a community festival in some way that was creative, through your costume or through your entertainment, or whatever you happen to do on the street, even if it's only just coming out and being uncommonly friendly.
I'd like to see some of this.
Yeah, this tape.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
We think there is magic in the world. There's different types of magic. There's good magic, there's bad magic as well. Good magic is what cleans the doors of perception, what opens up your mind. It makes you braver, more creative, stronger, a more loving person. Bad magic is the type of magic that closes down the doors of perception, and then they try to charge you to get back in again. There's plenty of that going on around us, and I didn't name who was doing that, but there's a magical fight going on in the world at the moment. And I think it's a part of the blessing of this community that we have such a strong festival that is so powerful now in its 10th year. This is an affirmation of community power, of our own right to enjoy ourselves, to express our creativity, to be loving, to affirm all those values of kindness and tolerance and acceptance, which should be the mainstream values in our society.
Everyone has got to choose, yeah. bloodline. Yeah, we're still living on.
Sorry. The times will change. I wish we could take some responsibility. 'Cause yeah, Ramundi, I never dreamt it would be this extreme. 'Cause people are trying to tell me I need insurance and diamond rings.
Best in a community by being here. Sometimes modern times seem a bit bleak. We seem to be actually getting ruled by bloodthirsty maniacs. But in the face of that, in our own private hearts, we know that something like magic still exists, which is our own creativity, our own sense of joy and affirming it. Ever since we first started, people want to change the name from winter magic to the magic of winter. Bullshit. The magic of winter magic is something we all bring. We bring our own magic. Whatever is magic to you, and how do you bring more of it into your life? That's what we're bringing to this. And so it's a true community affirmation of creativity. Usually I do a little blessing, and people say, what is all that about, that mumbo jumbo? So I'll just explain this time for the first time. Sa means the holy breath. Sekhem means the might and the power. Sahu means the realized human being. It's something that we can aspire to. Sa Sekhem Sahu, Sa Sekhem Sahu, Sa Sekhem Sahu.
Sal! Why the Tree Sisters?
Okay.
KFC.
$4.50 for a barrel of blood. I'll have 50,000.
See, everything he touched turned to gold.
I never speak like a bird, but I'm a vampire.
He's a vampire.
I'm an Irish vampire.